Hello everyone! Today I'll be reviewing Missha's Soft Blending Stick Blusher in Pecan Brown and Mud Brown. The Pecan Brown is the lighter brown and the Mud Brown is the darker brown. I bought these two just to contour my face. Missha comes out with a range of these blending stick blushes in various tones. They have the pink undertones for, really the apples of your cheeks, and they have a lighter version to highlight the features of your face. And the brown tones are more for contouring to give your face a little boost of definition. And I got these two blending stick blushes off from Korea, an online shopping portal where you can purchase all Korean skincare and cosmetics from their portal at affordable prices because they ship directly from Korea and they provide free delivery to your doorstep for orders above $50. So I think it is really worthwhile, and you can combine your orders with your friends if you can't hit the $50 mark. So actually I got a few besties who are really into Korean cosmetics and skincare, so we combined our orders and we ship it from Korea. If you unbox the blending stick blushes, it looks like this. It's like cylindrical and it comes with like two ends. This is the pecan brown one and this is the mud brown one. As I have really fair skin tone, I think the pecan brown one suits me better than the mud brown. But if you have a darker skin, unlike mine, you can try to go for the mud brown one. The soft blending stick blushes comes with two tips. The top part is the color. You can see from here. Okay, you can see from here, the top part is the color and the bottom is the brush itself. So if I open it up for you, the color will be on top. You just like screw it like lipstick and the product would be like coming out like this. So all you do is just to apply on the areas where you want to define and contour. I usually do it in like number 3 shape. I just do this. So you see this line. So that will be the first stroke that I want to contour to make the hollows of my cheek go in more so that my face will be less round. Hopefully it will be less round. So what I do is I draw a line across here and down here to give my chin the V-shaped definition, because I think I'm starting to have like double chin from eating too much. So that's what I do like number 3. Then of course it will look quite harsh on your face if you draw like lines across your face, right? So it's very helpful that they come together with the brush at the other end. The brush is actually very soft and fluffy. So all you need to do is like, just go in small circular motions. You blend out the blusher or the contour. I like to call it the contouring stick for me because it's not, I don't use it as a blusher. So all you need to do is like, just blend it out lightly and it will just stay on your face like very naturally. It doesn't make your face feel greasy or sticky, it just feels like quite normal. But you don't feel like very powdery as well. I don't know how to say it. It's like, okay, it just feels normal. Yeah, as you can see that the right side of my face is with pecan brown. I have done like some shading here. It's not so obvious in front of the camera, and I mean in real life it's not so obvious as well. It just gives like a subtle tone to it. And the other side I got it in the mud brown, which is a darker tone. I think it will be slightly more obvious and it's not so natural as well because it, mud brown makes my face looks a bit dirty and muddy. So I don't really like the mud brown one, but do let me know if you have fair skin like myself and you like the mud brown one. So maybe I should show you some swatches on my skin using the pecan brown and the mud brown to help you decide on which shade you should choose for your skin. So starting on with the pecan brown one, I'll just apply some across the back of my hand. I think it kind of like simulates my face. I'll apply a few coats to make it like more obvious for you to see. So it looks something like that. And next, I'll apply the matte brown one on the back of my hand as well. A few layers as well for you to see the difference. So you can see that it is actually really different, although it doesn't look so different from the packaging itself. This is like, you know, it has more of a reddish undertone, and while this one has a more yellowish undertone. Beige or yellowish, I call it. So it's like quite subtle, and this is more obvious. Maybe I should just show you the blending brush. For this blending stick blusher, it looks actually white on top, and like, you know, they have a bit of brown undertones. Next up, I'll be using the blending brush to blend out the lines that I've created, to show you how it looks like when it's blended out. I've watched some of the YouTubers, they say that the matte brown suits their face better because when you blend it off, it is actually very light. So I'll just show you how it looks on my hand when I blend it off. So in like small circular motions, if you can see from here, I just blend it off. I'll blend the pecan brown off first. Looks quite natural, right? Then I'm gonna blend off the matte brown one. So now you can see that it's still very obvious for the matte brown one even if I blend it off. So it doesn't suit my skin tone that much because I have really fair skin. When I blended out both colors, the pecan brown and the dark brown, I realized that the pecan brown blends in better into my skin tone. And the matte brown one is like, it looks quite muddy on the back of my hand. I mean, it's like you can see quite harsh shadows on my skin. It makes it look dirty and messy as well. So I prefer the pecan brown one. One thing I like about the Missha Soft Blending Stick Blusher is that it is really affordable because I bought them at only $15 from Korea. They are easy to use. You can use it to like contour huge areas of your face. And the blending brush itself is really soft and fluffy. It feels good on your skin. It doesn't irritate your skin that much. One thing I dislike about the blending stick blusher is that it is too thick and too rough, so I can't do like really detailed blending beside the bridge of my nose when, you know, I want to do like some minor shading to make my nose pop. I can't really do it with this, so maybe I need like a smaller brush head to, you know, like dab a bit on there and go through my nose. But basically besides that, I think it is really fast free to use, and I do recommend you guys to try this out because it is like inexpensive and easy to use. We've come to the end of our review for Missha Soft Blending Stick Blusher, and I do hope that you guys will rate, comment and subscribe. Stay pretty, guys. Goodbye.